Hey guys, Swarzai. Well, welcome back to more Pokemon Red. Not the usual intro, but I guess we're dealing with it. Last time we added two new members to the team: Dread Scythe, the misspelled Scyther, because of the character limit, and Voldon, the not misspelled Electabuzz. Both of which will present their own challenges. Neither of which evolve, which is unfortunate, but unavoidable. I also found that it is going to be difficult to use Scyther. Very. As in, it has a very, very, very limited moveset in this generation. And God, that hurts. Why must the high critical moves always get criticals? It's not fair. Except when I'm doing it. So anyway, I looked up Scyther's TM set, and I have it up right here. It can learn Swords Dance, Toxic, Takedown, Double Edge, Hyper Beam, Rage, Mimic, Double Team, Bide, Swift, Skull Bash, Rest, Substitute, and Cut. So there are absolutely no stab moves on that entire list, which is very, very unfortunate. And it actually will not learn any stab moves. It's only good, really good attacking attack will be Slash at level 29. However, if I trade it over to Yellow and get it to level 50, it will learn Wing Attack, which is something. So maybe I'll take that. And Dread Scythe grew to level 24 and learned Double Team, which is nice. One point? He's a pro fighter. I love how they have, like, the town music playing in this gym. It's kind of weird. So anyway, as we near the top black belt, you'll start to see that there are two Pokeballs sitting on the ground. And those are actually the prize for defeating this gym, because you don't get a badge. However, you do get a Pokemon. So, unfortunately, this is an either-or situation, so we can only get one of them. I have chosen which one I'm going to get, and I'm not going to use it, because I'm not a huge fan of them, to be honest, which is kind of sad and kind of mean, but it's a fact. I refuse to take my shoes off, good sir. I find it rude. At least not when I'm inside a gym that looks like it has wooden floors. I'm just simply not a fan. Double Team. So Double Team it's kind of a cheap move, but especially when we're training our low defense Scyther, dodging attacks will be nice. Especially when it's gearing up for lots of critical hits. And see, there we go, it starts missing. So we've raised our evasiveness up 4, which means most things will likely miss us. Especially things that do not have 100% accuracy in the first place. So hopefully we can just keep it going. I kind of want to throw another one on top, but that would actually be really cheap. Oh no, it hit. That can't possibly beat us, but it could get us into the annoying red zone. And thankfully it didn't. However, we are down 50 health, and a single other hit is probably going to kill Dread Scythe, which I really don't want, because he is the weakest member of my team. And he's now level 25. And it's a Primate, of course. Luckily this isn't later where these fighting types start having rock moves, because Dread Scythe happens to be another Pokemon we have that is dually weak to rock. So, hopefully we don't have too much of an issue with rock types here. Luckily the issue with rock types has mostly passed, And, well, there may be a little repercussions in the final dungeon of the game. Ah, crap, that hit. No, 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 no. No, no, yes! That was really lucky. No, it hit! Oh, disappointing. Ah. Scyther, you were... Aha. That was kind of an obnoxious sound. Not gonna lie. Yes, give up. So I'm actually going to heal because I want Dread Scythe to get experience off this fight. So I'll be right back. Alright, so here we are, ready to face the final trainer in this area, who is the Karate Master, who is, I think, is unnamed, which is kind of dumb. Because it's just like, he's the master, but he's still just a regular old black belt. So anyway, the leader has a Hitmonlee, which is a fighting type Pokemon, pure fighting type, focuses on kicking moves, which actually, like double kick, which also, it has jump kick, and I don't know if high jump kick's a move yet or not, but it has that. Those are moves that, if they miss, deal massive damage, or deal like a quarter or half the damage, or something, to the user if they miss. So those are dangerous. Watch out for those. Here we have a Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan specializes in punching moves, and we're going to go to Sean for this. Namely, it has Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, and Ice Punch, which are elemental punches. It also has Comet Punch, which is a multi-hit move. All those punches can inflict their respective status conditions. Thunder Punch can paralyze, Ice Punch can freeze, and Fire Punch can burn. So watch out for those. However, Hitmonchan's special attack or special stat is not particularly good, and those punches go off its special stat, so it's kind of bad for it. So basically what he's going to give us is he's going to give us either Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. Now, I'm going to pick Hitmonlee because everybody else wants... Other people take... Oh, I was worried that the box was full again. I was just like, oh, what is going to happen? I don't even know. So with that taken care of, I can show you the Pokedex entry for Hitmonlee. Yeah, we'll go through all the Pokedex entries that I've missed. When in a hurry, its legs lengthen progressively. It runs smoothly with extra long, loping strides. I love some of the wording in these Pokedex entries. They're kind of just strange in most cases. Actually, are we hurt all that much? No. Alright, well in that case, we're going to get right on to working on the Silph building. He's taking a snooze. Okay, so this is Silph building. It's a very cool music track here that I like for about 5 minutes. And unfortunately, even if you take the fastest route possible through this area, you're not going to finish it in 5 minutes. So it gets old really fast. And I, for the life of me, cannot remember exactly where we need to go right away. Because what I want to pick up, probably not the 6th floor, but I'll recognize the floor. What we want to pick up is the card key, because there are many locked doors in this building that we cannot get through. So if we pick up the card key, we can actually... what floor is this? Is 9th? No, that's not where we want. I can never remember what floor it's on. God dang it. I did not mean to walk in front of that person. Enough of my silly games. So I guess the random person on the 10th floor is the first one we're going to fight in here. So anyway, rockets have completely taken over this building, and they have corrupted some of the scientists in here, which is unfortunate, but a fact nonetheless. So I don't know, it just kind of stuns me that all of a sudden we have a full team. It's kind of weird, just jumping from 4 to 6 that quickly. It was really weird. And a cuffing. So we're not really going to see anything new here off the rocket grunts. Or the, yeah, I'm iffy on having Dread Scythe fight that cuffing, so. So, we're not going to see anything new off the rockets or the scientist, so it's not going to be too interesting. However, there are a couple battles in here that will end up with us seeing Pokemon we get. There are some amazing items in this area, which we want to pick up desperately, especially because there's some really good TMs and stuff in here, as well as really good healing items. Is this the floor? No, this is not the floor. God, I can never remember which one it is. This one. Okay. Okay, so we need to fight this guy, so we might as well get it out of the way. Because the card key is just on the other side of this warp panel. And this rocket has an Arbok, which is it's fairly strong, so it's not a bad Arbok. But we're going to use Guardia, because even though they're at the same level, I feel like Guardia has had significantly less screen time, so I feel like I should use him more. And we are definitely not going to use Dig on the Arbok when we were paralyzed, because we have 2 shots of getting paralyzed if we use Dig. Because we can be paralyzed on either turn, which is not good. So basically we have a 25% chance of Dig going through. So basically what you have to do is you have to hop on the warp panel and then hop back so you can walk over it. And then over here is the card key. So, and then I don't think you can go that way because there's a guy standing at the end of the hall. Because otherwise you wouldn't have to do this to get through there. So do it again. And now I'm going to show you the other area where you want to get to right away. And then you start your exploring from there. So I believe the 9th floor, I think I was right about that because that's the floor where we want to go now. Because there is actually a place to heal in here, so you don't have to go out. Which is really nice. Yes, it's this area. You have to fight one more grunt. Actually, you don't have to. I'm thinking of Fire and Leaf Green, where you do because they put the trees in an inconvenient location, so you have to fight him. Rocket sent out a Golbat. I never really looked at how strange Golbat's eyes are in that sprite. They're literally 1 pixel wide, which is kind of disturbing. So with Roldan's Thunderbolt, we should easily destroy this thing. And basically, I'm just going to be doing the switch out tactic until Dread Scythe gets Slash, because then it can start holding its own pretty much. Unfortunately, obviously, we will not get any bug moves. Maybe when I'm training, I'll... what was the thought? When we're like training for the Elite Four, so I might trade Dread Scythe over to a yellow game and use a rare candy to get it up to 50 or something like that. So I can have wing attack on it, because at least that would be nice. And trying to have it beat a Drowsy on its own, and it does not look like it's working out. Stupid critical hits. Luckily, the healing spot is right on the other side of these doors, so Dread Scythe is not going to be out of commission for very long. And then ooh, a Hypno. Unoriginal person. And I should know more than anybody that using special attacks on a Hypno is not the smartest idea. but I'm doing it anyway because Voldon is significantly better at using them. Switch. Go Drake. Destroy this thing. Destroy it. This area is actually the main reason why I don't know if we're really doing the gyms in the right order. Because I feel... Nice, you learned Thunder Shock. Great. Drake did go to level 40, which is nice. Brothers, I lost. Yeah, there's 4 Rocket Brothers in here. Yeah, we can just use the card key on any shutters like that. And then over here, we have a nurse who will give us a quick nap and will let us heal up. If you want to just go on and try to finish this area, you can actually just go through here, go through this warp pad, and there is a battle in the way. You take care of that, and then you're pretty much at the end of this place. However, there's way too much here for us to waste it, so we're going to make sure we get everything. So I'm going to start from floor 2, and we're just going to go around and finish off each floor. You can use these warp panels to get around these floors, and just in general loop around. However, it's really hard to keep track of where you are, so I much prefer getting the card key and just ignoring the warp panels besides the necessary ones, which I know fairly well because I've done this area enough. So I will see you guys next time, where we will start tackling the Silph company now that we are set up to do so. So I'll see you guys later.